at you?
You are.
Okay, perfect.
But you're looking at me. This weekend, the Chefs for Farmers Food and Wine Festival takes over Dallas, celebrating the chefs who turn farm fresh ingredients into the dishes we love. Joining us this morning is Chef Eduardo Osorio from Meridian. It's good to have you here. He just like ran on the set and got everything set up. You guys are so busy right now. You've been prepping for this weekend. We're going to talk all about this, but first, let's talk about, you have made quite a name at Meridian by combining bold flavors, seasonal sourcing. Let's talk about what drew you to the idea to work with local farms.
Yes, honestly, when I first started my career, it began at a restaurant in Marina del Rey in California, and all we did was use seasonal ingredients. We would always go to the farmer's market, and that was kind of like an identity that I picked up as I started growing my career, and it was just something we wanted to do, and it was already part of Meridian as well, so we just wanted to continue to do that, and yeah, that's just part of the reason why I love to work with farmers.
Is it more challenging or is it easier because you've got those fresh ingredients right there?
Honestly, it's a lot easier.
Okay.
Because we end up getting like the best of the best at the moment.
Right.
So like it just makes it a lot easier, and then we just focus on the vegetable itself, or it could be either seasonality, either the vegetables, or it'll be the fish as well, like the protein, like what's best for the season as well. But yeah, it makes it a lot easier to build a menu around that.
And you kind of answered my next question. So when you do get your hand on a really great seasonal vegetable or product, then does that kind of dictate kind of where the menu's going?
Yes, essentially it does, especially for like tasty menus and items like that. Like it just kind of inspires us and gives us an idea like, okay, start working with this next. So we know something's coming up, or next month tomatoes are going to be ripe and they're going to be good for the season. So we just start getting ahead and plan ahead on menus as well.
So really you have to be willing to change and go with the flow.
Yeah, and and honestly, that's the beauty of being a chef.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah, I love it. It just gives more pressure and constant change and evolving and just getting better every day.
Well, we can't ignore some of the dishes that we have here on set with us. Tell me what you brought today. You know, you hear from everyone, doctors and chefs alike, that you need to have color on your plate, and you've definitely managed that.
Yeah, so we try to be playful with the dishes as well. Like you said, add some brightness to it. So we use some tomatoes. We use a little bit of oils with the branzino. This is kissed on the hearth. Has a little bit like a sofrito, almost considered as base with like a cioppino base, but just cooked down all the way down. A little bit of fresh oils and lemon verbena and parsley, so it could get some acidity and some brightness of like lemon and herbs as well. This is going to be our steak tartare. The steak tartare, it's very classic, very traditional done, and it just has a little bit of sunchoke chips and potato chips as well with a smoked burnt ancho chili powder. Just to add that richness and the smokiness to the dish as well. Then here is one of my favorites. It's going to be a Japanese sweet potato. Those we kiss on the hearth just to build some smoke flavor, some element into it, and we balance it out with some fresh stracciatella cheese, a Meridian apricot vinaigrette as well, and fresh herbs like mint from our garden at Meridian. And then in the back over here, we have the dish that we're going to be presenting at Chefs for Farmers. We have our version of our cornbread. That's going to be a hush puppy with foie mousse on top, some caviar, and fresh truffles.
What do you want people to know about Chefs for Farmers at this event this weekend?
Honestly, it's just one of the best events going on right now. It's just literally all the chefs in town will be there. It's just exciting, honestly, to get like the one place that everyone's going to be around. Like all the chefs get to network and people get to see guests face to face and just have a good time and just enjoy the moment for sure.
Is this pretty remarkable to you when you think about how you got your career started and where you are now? Yes,
honestly, it does, because again, when I first started, I would always go to the farmers market and see the guests, see the farmers, and it's good to see that as well, because some of the farmers will be there as well, and then like talking to the chefs and like showing us like some of the product as well. So it's honestly, it's exciting. It's something fun that I look forward to every year.
We all like a story, especially here at WFAE, so it is nice to hear the farmer's story as well.
Yes.
Then you can share that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, again, with the farmers, like it's always well received with the guests as well, and they love that everything's fresh, that it's local, and we're supporting everyone around us in the community for sure.
Well, thank you for being here. I know you have a lot going on, a lot of stuff to prep, so we appreciate it.
No, thank you for having me.
And good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Listen, you can catch him along with a ton of incredible chefs. That's putting it mildly. This weekend at Chefs for Farmers, that's right here in Dallas. You can still grab tickets at chefforfarmers.com/Dallas.